Welcome to Dining with Dan. So tonight I'm going to make a Hawaiian dish called Loco Moco. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I already cooked some rice. I got that sitting in the back here. I am going to preheat the oven. Just like 200 degrees, basically just because we're gonna cook this burger. I want to keep it warm, so I'm gonna take a plate. We're gonna throw that in the oven. We're gonna want to take our take a pan. We're gonna put that on medium heat. Just want to drizzle a little bit of vegetable oil in there. Once our pan gets heated up, we're going to take and put our hamburger meat in there. Probably should have been heated up a little bit more than that. And basically you want to take your hamburger meat. If you look down the recipe, basically take a pound of ground beef. You're going to take a 1/4 cup of onions, finely chopped, finely diced, almost minced. And you're also going to take a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, and basically mix those up. And you're going to cut that into about 1/4 pound each, make patties out of that. I'm just doing one meal for me. And so I just basically reduce that recipe in half, and I'm going to take up, I got a 1/2 pound patty here I'm going to cook up and make one big Loco Moco for me. Basically, we're going to just cook this patty till it's about medium rare. And we're going to throw it in the oven on that plate and let it warm. The reason you want to cook it medium rare, because obviously it's going to be sitting in that warmth, and then you're going to cook a little bit more. So basically going to do that, and then we'll move on to the gravy. One thing you're also going to want to do with this is you want to cover this pan, because you want to get that, you want that burger to be nice and juicy. You want some juices to come out. That's going to help with the gravy. So I'm going to cover that up, and we're going to let that cook for about 2-3 minutes, and then we'll take the top off and flip it over and cook the other side. Alright, so basically after 3-4 minutes, we're going to take that, put that over. Mash that down, make sure. Just take that, we're going to cook it probably another 3 minutes. Okay, so after it's been cooking on the other side for a few minutes, we're going to take this off. I'm going to throw that into the oven just to stay warm. And there we're going to take you can take fresh mushrooms if you want. I'm just using canned just because I'm just doing a simple recipe right now. I'm not doing the extended version. Just real simple, easy to do recipe. We're basically going to take that, saute that in there. We're going to also throw in about a tablespoon of butter. Obviously, anytime you can, always try to use fresh mushrooms. And if you watch my videos, you know my favorite is criminy mushrooms. But this is just a simple dish I'm doing for myself tonight. I figured I'd show you guys. small frying pan ready for the eggs. Okay, after a few minutes sauteing the mushrooms and onions, we're going to take a can of beef broth. We're going to pour that in there. I'm just going to splash some Worcestershire sauce in there. I'm going to bring that up to a boil. Alright, so after a few minutes I'm going to reduce that down to about a medium-low. Here I have a tablespoon of cornstarch with a tablespoon of water, and we're just going to basically pour that in there. And that'll help thicken up this gravy. Stir that in. You want to keep... I might have to turn this back up to about a medium because you want to keep it like at a low boil. You want it... basically where it's at right now, you want to see those bubbles, but you don't want a rapid boil. Up. Basically I'm going to let that simmer probably about probably 20 to 30 minutes on a medium low. Alright, so I'm going to, this is just about done, the gravy. I'm going to turn that down to a simmer. Stirring that while we're going. That's thickened up pretty nice though. And you're welcome to season that to your liking as you go too. I added some salt and pepper. For that we're going to take our other burner, we're going to take a small pan, and we're going to add some butter to that. Alright, once the butter is melted in the other pan, we're going to take a couple eggs, crack those in there, and let those cook to a medium, to a over easy basically. I'm going to turn the heat off on this and just let this stay warm on residual heat since we're almost done here. And that's actually, the gravy's thickened up really nice. One thing you can do with the eggs too, you can take and cover them periodically with a lid, and basically that'll help the steam to come around. It'll help cook the top without actually flipping it over and cooking them. I mean, you can turn the heat down and just cook them slow if you truly want a sunny side up. This is my method for basically cheating and getting over medium without flipping them. Alright, the eggs are about done, gravy's done. We're going to plate this up and we'll try it out. And there it is. Loco Moco. Man, the gravy, the beef, the mushrooms, the onions, the egg, all together, just a delicious, delicious dish. That was a simple way to make it, but still very delicious. Anyway, you like this recipe, you want to try it out for yourself, I'll put it down in the description below. Like my video, want to see more like it, please subscribe. Want to thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon.